Hey everyone, just wanted to go through a really quick tip on what not to write in your Instagram captions. This is a two-part tip, and the first part will be really easy, but I recommend you do also the second part because that will improve the way that you write about your own art, and it will also improve, hopefully, your relationship with art as a whole, and I think that is a goal worth going for. The first part, and this I learned from my own art teachers, and this is what I use for my own concept art students when they first present their own homework to me, is that you never ever apologize for the way that your painting turned out. You may say that I had challenges in these areas, but I did the best that I could. I mean, that's acceptable, but don't apologize for it, especially when you are making Instagram posts about your art and you want to create engagement. You might want to say this because there is this high chance that your followers say that like, oh, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself, that like it really does look quite okay. But what you are also denying from yourself by apologizing for your art is that when you get positive comments, you don't believe them because you think that they are only saying the positive stuff as kind of like because they are pitying you basically, and you don't want their pity. I mean, I don't. Doing this mistake removes all rational conversation from your comments section because you don't believe what your followers are saying and they feel kind of awkward because you showed something that you are not proud of yourself. This comes to the more important fact, which is your followers and what this says about you. When you post art that you are not happy about, it kind of shows them that you don't respect them because you are basically wasting their time, because if you don't feel happy about your own art and post it online, why should this thing be on their feed? I mean, to me it just says that like you're wasting their time, and that in the long run is going to make you lose followers and have more of a negative attitude towards your own art. Definitely post art that is finished. And by this I don't want to say that like if you're feeling challenges with your own art, you should lean in those moments and finish them anyway, because it's those moments that you have the most growth as an artist, and when you fine-tune those areas that you are having trouble with, then you grow more when it comes to your proficiency as a painter. So don't run away from hard paintings, finish them and post them when they are finished, and then feel proud that you overcame those challenges and you finished the painting as a better painter. Sure, when you are much more experienced, you will probably be able to do the same idea much better, but the same idea won't come to you in 5 years. It came to you now, and this was the only window of opportunity for that idea to exist in this world, and you made that happen. So this is something that you should be proud. Honestly, you should be proud of the fact that you are finishing your paintings. And the second part, which is the harder part, is that you should actually love your own paintings when they are done. For this reason, because you have given them all of your love and you did the best you could with what you have at this moment, and this will make you want to do more art. I mean, imagine me, I've been painting for however many decades now. Imagine if I had hated my own art all this time. Imagine me working for 10 years and hating every single painting that I do. Imagine how much suffering that would be for a person to go through. Like, nobody should be forced to do something like that. And I don't want that for anybody listening to me right now. I want you to love your art because that will make your life basically more enjoyable. Because as a creative person, you are spending so much time creating art and paintings that the ability to enjoy your work is fundamental to living a happy and balanced life. And that's why you should never apologize for your art and kind of be open and happy about the fact that you love them. Because that's the only reason why going through all the trouble of learning skills and painting and learning new applications like Procreate or Photoshop, like whatever medium you are using, art is difficult in every direction. If it isn't worth it for you by giving back something, then in that case, I just don't think art is worth doing, frankly. I hope this is something that you can think about the next time you are having a kind of dark moment with your painting, and just try to push through when you present your art to the world. Be proud of it, don't apologize for it. One extra tip is that people want to be excited about your art with you because they want to join in those positive moments, and that's something that everybody wants to have in their life, is a person who is kind of like a champion of their creativity, because those kinds of people are also encouraging other people to be creative as well. Once you are able to derive joy from art, you want everybody else to have that same experience. This is basically why I'm doing these videos, because I want you to not just learn art, but to enjoy it. I'm Mikko, and this is the channel about art and creativity. If that's your thing, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.